So this has changed a little bit from the time I worked on it last. And we're using G-Cloud. And basically what we're going to do is basically write some Go code and use G-Cloud app deploy. And it's going to deploy our website up to Google Cloud. But we got to have a server that we're going to build here in 1 second. And it's not rocket science. It's computer science. And we're also going to have an app YAML file that says which project this is a part of. And so here, this app YAML, I thought the app YAML said that. I'm not seeing it there. Because if I look at my old app YAML, let me just search our code base here for YAML and see what we come up with. So Command-Shift-F, and I'm finding in path YAML, and then nothing. So let me, in project directory, in project, nothing to show. Let me look for app, see if app comes up with anything. A couple of different things it comes up with. Let me see if we do a different find. Edit, find, in path, find usages. Yeah, that's what I did. Find path. This is new too. Everything's new. My computer's hanging. Come on, baby. There we go. Command-Shift-F, app YAML, in project, nothing. So let's go look at file, open. What is up with my mouse? I think my mouse just died. Open recent, Golang training, Golang web dev. And so now I'm going to do Command-Shift-F, app YAML, and I have some app YAMLs. That's in a directory, project. This is weird. I want match case, no. I just want files, notes about app YAML. That's all in the text. That's finding it in path. Let me see what other finds we have. Edit, find in path, find usages in file. Find usages. What did I find a usage of? Let's just look the old-fashioned way. I'm in the temp folder, and I want this one right here. Gonna need that code. Now let's just run this so we can see what that does. So this is all the code you need of the Go code. And terminal. I can't use this mouse. I gotta get batteries. Hold on. I feel like I'm reloading my gun. Already for action. CD, Go source, GitHub, Ghost 11, Golang, Web Dev, 023, 02, 04, 04, go run main.go, and then come over here and localhost, and there's my web server up and running and serving pages. Nice, right? If this was called something other than index, and I ran this again, huh? Right, it's actually going to serve up the files, and I could actually see the code. So there's main.go. But if I have this as index, Go recognizes that, okay, this is a website. You have an index, I'm going to serve that. But it's interesting. I'm just curious if I go to main.go, that server will still serve up my code. So that's interesting to know about, right? Because it's just a basic file server, and there's ways to program around that. But we're just going to keep it simple with this code right here, just serving a static site. So now we need to get the app YAML file, and I'm going to come down here and look in old code and look in App Engine, and we'll just look at users and app YAML. And so here, yeah, application is learning 1130 version runtime, and here the one that they are specifying is runtime go environment flex. Let me just view that on GitHub. That's so interesting. I wonder how it knows which project to push to. So we have gcloud app deploy, learn about optional flags, hello world app by running the following command, the hello world directory. So I guess we have to get this code and look at it. So click to copy. So I'm going to run go get this code, and it's going to bring down some code for us to look at. And I guess maybe it's all down. And so now I should be able to go to GitHub, Google Cloud Platform, Golang samples. So cd go source GitHub, Google Cloud Platform, Golang samples, App Engine, flexible, hello, ls. And I could cat my app YAML, and that's all that's in the app YAML. And I could cat my hello world, and in my hello world, this is all that's in the hello world. Listening on port 8080, listen and serve 8080 nil, and if URL pass not that, then we return and then print hello and then print OK. So it doesn't say anything about where it gets served, so I'm not sure how that gets set. Maybe it asks us when we do gcloud deploy what the name of it is. So we'll try this. So here is the code. I'm just going to copy this, C, and then switch over to HTML and CSS Bootcamp. And we have this folder. I'm going to create a new Go file, main.go, and paste all that in. And then I could create an HTML file, call it index, and hello. Hello world, and I could link that if I want to main, CSS, create a CSS, main, split that vertically, and I could say body, HTML body, H1, content padding, border, margin. That's right, that's the right order. And box sizing, border box, and then body, display, flex, and justify content, center, align items, center, and background image, linear gradient. And what do we do is like red to yellow, orange, yellow. And then we could have H1, and H1 is going to be font size 8 rem, color white, and hello world. I could say Ah, beautiful, beautiful. And we can just check this out right here, see what it looks like. Eh? Not quite what I intended. And we need this to be height, 100 viewport height. There you go. And sweet. So now if I ran this with the Go code, let's just see if that works. So Control C, CD, CD into HTML CSS Bootcamp. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? CD documents, HTML CSS Bootcamp 000 09 035. Go run main. Go run main.go. Alright. I think we have a caching issue going on. There. So my Go code served that up. All right, no longer serving it. First time is served by WebStorm. The second time is by Go code. And so now we need that app YAML. So let's create an app YAML and drop this into it. New file, app.yaml. Paste that in. I have no idea what this is going to do. gcloud deploy. I think it's what it tells us to do. gcloud app deploy. gcloud command not found. Let's close it all. Start. Huh? Oh, did I? Great. Now I have to go all the way back to that deal. gcloud app deploy. I need to come here and look at optional flags. The version flag, include project flag to specify the alternate cloud platform project ID. So I need to do -- project, your project ID, -- project, and then this. So I need project, and then I need to get my project, which is project ID is temp, all that stuff. So you're about to deploy the following services. And you want to continue. I'm going to go to temp, deploying to temp, all that stuff. Cool. I'm just going to copy that. You want to continue? Yes. Nice. That's on the web, man. That's live. And then you could go to Google Domains, and inside Google Domains, you could just say, hey, this domain, World Wide Web, you know, mywebsite.com is running at this App Engine spot. So now you're able to push up any website and make it live on the web. All you gotta do is rewatch these videos. Follow it step by step. How do you want to learn that? Do you want to learn it more, or are you okay with just a cursory introduction? Okay with the cursory introduction?